The European semi-final day 2, or most commonly known as moving day. One event down, 2 events today, taking the athletes to the halfway point, impossible points, and for some, halfway to punching their ticket to the CrossFit Games. Today's workouts, to me, looked like they were all about embracing the hurt. And who would do that? Let's find out.
Hey gang.
Dad.
Hello.
Dad's on tour.
That's back duty.
No spared energy.
No, that's it. Give me that.
Hey, I'm training my grip just before. 100 toes to bar.
Day 2.
Day 2, yeah. Let's go.
What did you have for breakfast?
Thought you were never going to ask. Overnight oats, honey, berries, granola. What else did I have in it? Oat protein powder. Gains, you know.
Gains.
I made him.
Gains, you know.
Made him it as well.
Yeah, to be fresh.
From the tuck shop.
Number 3, there's still another heat to come, and this heat is ready snapped.
Day 2, event 2. This time the males kicked off the day, and the workout, 5 rounds for time, 100 double unders, 20 toes to bar, 10 front squats. A real classic CrossFit workout. Now with the barbell being 155 pounds for the females and 225 pounds for the males, this workout came down to what sort of athlete you were. It will test your skill and speed with the double unders, where a lot of the time will be taken up. It will test your gymnastics capacity with 100 toes to bar and 50 front squats at 100 kilos. Even for the most experienced and strong, it will get testing. With this one, I feel like you really had to know your strategy and where you were going to attack and where you were going to concede a bit of time. And then you just had to get after it.
I can tie my own shoelace, I don't know why they're asking. Sounds good, isn't it? I'm going to move that away. Enjoy that?
I was going to ask you, you know, like you're
Thanks, mate.
world class.
Yeah, in Worcester it is.
Did you see BK on the floor?
On the floor?
Yeah, because it was a race between you and him the whole time.
I looked, to be honest, like, cheers bro. I was saying like last year for me, like, I thought I wouldn't get overwhelmed by coming to semis. And I think like in hindsight I did. So now like I've sort of really prided myself on like not getting overwhelmed, just come in and execute. So did I? No. There's a bit of a long-winded answer to your question.
Clinic from Klein.
Yeah.
But is it?
What was your scorecard time?
12:18.
18.
Yeah.
Good job, bro. That's like 3 people.
Yeah.
3 people.
It's just being the right side, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not. Yeah. Well, hopefully.
You just need little victories like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Back.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is great.
It's so good. Good?
It's not.
No. She said the most beautiful guy on the floor.
Thank you.
The slowest moving fast man.
That's right. Like, did you tell him that?
I said from the side, I said you are the slowest moving fast man I've ever seen.
It's so sneaky. Like, people wouldn't maybe expect that, but it's in the details.
That was really hard. The squats ate me alive. I improved a lot, but I don't think I could do anything different. It's hard. It's hard.
2 for 2.
Oh yes. This one I was expecting more than first one. I don't know why, but those 3 movements are just my best. But I knew I will be slower in the double unders. But if the guys like slow down on the like toaster bars and they split them as I did, and also the last front squats, I knew I can run to the bar, lift it and do unbroken set. I got like, I think I missed like 4 times in the rope, so it would be even easier to do. And then got 1 no rep on the front squat, so that's why it was so close, you know. When I ran to last barbell, I was like, fuck, we need to race.
1 p.m. right here on the semi-final stage.
In 2, Andrea Solberg. In 3, Ricky Lawson. In 4, Emma McCoy. In lane 1, Miriam Von Roa. In lane 2, your rating.
What was that workout? Is it managing grip? Is it managing core? Is it legs?
No,
is it double unders?
It's grip. Because you use it in everything, like you don't think about it, grip and shoulders. Because you obviously need to hold and do the doubles. And then you hang in for the toaster bar. And then the front rack position again is also like taxing your grip in your shoulders. You need to be strong enough to do the front squats unbroken. But if you have the strength for the toaster bar, I would say strength for the front squat, it's double under workout. You see what I mean?
How fast you can double under
exactly.
if you don't break.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so how efficient are you on those double unders? And that's where some of the field took me. They were a bit quicker on the doubles. I had a couple of trips, it wasn't too bad. And then the girls I also managed to hang on to unbroken toaster bars. But it was good. It got hot out there. It's warm. Yeah, I'm happy I'm like coming from Mallorca. Because this is just like a normal training sessions, you know. But if you're coming from the UK, then you're used to this. Yeah, for me it was just the same feeling as in Mallorca.
Morning session done. One more workout today and the athletes are halfway, but this is what the leaderboard looked like after 2 workouts. And who occupied those qualifying spots after 200 points had been up for grabs. But 400 to go, everything could and will probably change. Full day of meals. So
Yeah, it's great.
what's going on here then?
Silex cafe ad.
What you got in there?
Is in here rice, endermean beans. Is that how you say them? Chicken, cabbage. Leave that out though. Some carrots, some mango, avocado,
And some other stuff.
and then
Other cooking.
some overnight
That's the
oats,
stuff she didn't want. It's the cookie and the oats that she wanted.
and then a little cookie, and then that times 2, or times 3. Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, you want one?
Open it up, open it up. Yeah.
What are your 5 a day?
I've had way more than 5.
You said these guys are fast.
Oh yeah, they're fast. This event's fast too. All gas, no brakes. This guy right here, Russian.
Workout 3, and the workout to close out day 2. 7 rounds for time, 10 calorie echo bike, 1 legless rope climb, 10 box jump overs, 1 legless rope climb. 70 calories, 13 rope climbs, 70 box jump overs. This one is about putting the foot down, finding the red line and riding it. Full gas, very minimal brakes. Midway point, 3 workouts down. What's the mindset? How's the body?
Well, as you say, it's only halfway, so try to focus on next one. Hasn't been my weekend so far. I don't know what's up. Like,
You just not got that percentage, or you don't feel right, or is it's just one of them weekends?
yeah, I guess, you know, days are not brothers with each other, so it doesn't really matter how you do in practice if you can't deliver on the floor. Just hasn't, you know, I'm trying my best. Just feels like I'm lacking that, you know, that 6th gear. But then again, there's 3 more to go. I knew this one would be a tough one for me. It's mostly on the echo bike, and you know, it's hard to compete with the bigger guys on the echo. But you know, I tried. It's small margins here, so and the level is just crazy high. Even the guys on first heat, which normally like years ago would be like minutes behind, now we're all like very close.
The testament to how strong Europe is.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really no room for mistakes. But yeah, 3 more to go. Main goal is to get to that top 10. You know, it might be hard, but
we don't quit.
We don't quit. We never quit.
Yeah. Could you hear everybody saying your name in the crowd?
We are in France, so it's very good.
Do the hairs stand up on the back of your neck when you hear everyone?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like Victor,
yeah,
Victor.
It's crazy. All of my family, my friends, and all of the crowd cheering for me, it was just crazy.
Like a dream.
Yeah, a dream.
What were you holding?
Like 76, 77
RPM.
Yeah.
I sense a bit of aggression in that workout, and I think it was because you were confident. Apart from the first rope climb, I saw that.
Yes. I was a bit too excited in the first rope climb, but
you just kind of let go.
Yeah. The floor was there faster than I expected. But yeah, I practiced it like this. I saw everybody that won the legless rope climb workout jumping down, so that's what I practiced, and it's paid off, I think. I won a split second every...
What were you holding on the bike?
Slower than my tryouts.
Is that because of this morning too, like the squats and stuff?
No,
or?
it wasn't needed, and like this I could push more the other things, be more confident on the box jumps and everything. I was holding not even 80 RPM anymore, and in exposures I did the full workout above 80 RPM, so yeah, it's good. Because also the standards, they changed a bit on the box jumps, and yeah, just make sure that I don't trip or fall over the box.
I saw your legs got a bit stuck on round 5.
Yeah, exactly.
You jumped over and your leg stuck there for like a second and you were like, oh!
Yeah, but in the briefing they said you cannot grab your leg, because when I do it and it got stuck, I just grab it and throw it after when my hip flexors get tired. Now I couldn't do it, so it was like, okay, don't fall over.
From hi. Is that from you know when you do like bike, you get like that kind of like lactic acid build up in the legs, and then you like go to jump and you're like, can I?
Yeah, exactly. I always go till in the black hole and then is see what's left to get the work done.
Ladies, 1 minute.
On the echo bike, this is the halfway round of the 7 for these athletes.
All right, we heard Wednesday you couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah, I was in bed I slept for 18 hours on Wednesday. Yeah.
And it was, you were not going to do it.
On Wednesday, like there was no way I could have competed if I felt like that. I woke up on Thursday and I was able to keep water down. So I was like, right, let's get on the flight, see what happens. I didn't really eat much on Wednesday. I had nothing Wednesday. I had, I think, 1 chicken wrap on Thursday that didn't stay down. And then Friday we did the first workout on 2 Imodium and a can of Coke, which wouldn't be great.
Because you're usually the most chatty, lively one in the back.
Yes.
And I've been seeing you just like...
Dead.
Just...
Dead.
Fighting.
Yeah.
But you're still in like an alright good spot.
Yeah.
And you just went and won your heat.
Yeah, like I just think, you know, just sometimes like feeling sorry for yourself is worse than thinking like you didn't try your best. You know, like I'll regret more on Monday not trying. So we're just trying my best.
You got that fighter in you.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mama didn't raise no.
What's this workout? Is it managing grip fatigue? Is it?
Like for me, I thought it was going to be legless. Who should I look at? You, the camera. Yeah. For me, I thought it was going to be the legless because when I did in training, I failed on the legless. But then I did like a variation of it, and then it was, oh, this is only legs and breathing. And now I was afraid it's going to be both. And now I overpaced it. So it wasn't anything special now. It was just, I was too slow.
I think that for guys it was much different story because I feel like the box was much harder for the guys than it was for the girls, and the legless is not.
You're saying it's easier for them?
They are better. They are better than we are. Like I mean, height-wise, I think that it was easier for the girls. We struggle, like a lot of, not me, but a lot of boys struggle with the box. So I think that's for us where it was won, like the. Probably the box.
Back inside the top 10 to, after 2 days.
In the morning I was like, we are in trouble. Now it's fine again. But I was still smiling after that 34th place. I'm kidding. I was like, I finished the event and I know it was really bad. And I asked my coach, do you think this is around 20th? And he's like, do you want to look at the leaderboard? Every competition has like a breaking point for you, and you either like from there like jump right back to the like a good momentum, or you just let that moment like destroy you. And
that could have been this morning.
Yeah.
No, I was just outside of 10th. Fuck.
Who's on the end of the can?
Yeah.
That was it?
I don't know. I'm too tired now. I didn't get your joke. I'm sorry. Normally I do get them.
It's because you were like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just outside of 10th.
Hey, there they are! Thank you!
Be racing Laura Horvath on the
No, when we got to the box I was like, don't trip, don't trip. But yeah, no, it was really good. You never push that fast unless you have someone kind of chasing you. And even when she was ahead, I was like, just don't let her get too ahead. So yeah, it was really good to have that. Because in training you're obviously by yourself and you think, oh, I'm smashing it, and then you're not. Yeah.
You have a lot of energy coming off the floor. You're like buzzing.
Yeah, it went well. Obviously, you always feel good when stuff goes well. So, and I think off the back of last year, I had the legless rope climbs and the strict handstand push-up workout. And I think when that happens, people just deem you as like terrible at all gymnastic movements. Whereas it's just my pressing. I was like, my pilling's actually not that bad. So it was nice to be able to showcase it. So yeah, I really happy.
I was asking for a sweet.
Oh, you want one?
No. Good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. You like dominated?
Yeah, easy.
Off season was hard?
Let's say, October, November. I was like ill for 2 months.
Straight. So it's not the most ideal prep, but I guess since then you've just...
Since then it's been good.
And now you've just peaked?
Now peaked, yeah.
Now you just peaked?
Yeah.
You do the semi-finals?
I do semi-finals, yeah, I participate there.
Okay, end of day 2, the halfway point in terms of workouts and points available. And on the female side, this is the current leaderboard. Looking at the top 7 females, I don't see anyone really slipping up tomorrow, but with this sport, you never know. Only 3 points separates 10th to 11th, with only 15 points separating 10th to 14th. So it really is all to play for. And looking at the top of the leaderboard, Gabriella Magala, Laura Horvath, Amy Kringle, all separated by 3 points. Add in Emma Tall after a win at the end of the day, separated only by 6 points, the top 4. And on the male side, Jelle Hoste and Lazar Dukic, the 2-time reigning European champ, equal on points. But then looking further down the leaderboard, that 10th qualifying position, there is less than 50 points separating 10th and 20th. And there are some big names in that chasing pack. It's going to be nail-biting. The nerves are going to be kicking in, as it really is tomorrow, all to play for, on both sides. It's one you're not going to want to miss. Team, if you have enjoyed this video, please do smash that like button. It's just me putting these together. I really appreciate it. And no one's told you today, you're an absolute legend. And we'll see you tomorrow for the final day of European competition and find out who is going to be crowned the King and Queen of Europe.